Welcome. Welcome, everyone. How's everyone doing today? Awesome. That's the energy. So today we want to talk a little bit about the topic of Operations 2030. We want to continue the journey. But the one thing that I want to talk about is the number that we saw yesterday in several presentations. 85%. 85% of companies currently have a formal industrial transformation initiative, or they're planning it in the next year. Let it sink in. What does that mean? That means industrial transformation is mainstream. It's no longer a competitive advantage whether you have an initiative or not. Your competitive advantage is if you're going to get to scale earlier than your competitors. If you're in the 15%, and I speak to a lot of companies that are in the 15%, they don't have buy-in, they don't have leadership that are saying, we want a transformation program. The time is now. And the good thing for you is a whole host of companies have already started this journey. So for those companies, the goal is, can you do it quicker than your competitors? If they took 8 years to get scale in certain areas, can you do it in the next 4 years? I think one thing I want to talk a little bit about is also goals. We at Analyst Research talk to thousands of manufacturers every year. Depending on the kind of organization you are, some of these goals are more aligned to you than others. We have all of these goals, and sometimes these goals are competing with each other. You try to drive more safety in your plants, which might increase production cost or have delays in your production. You try to reduce cost, but that might impact the reliability of your equipment. You try to drive sustainability, but that comes with a financial cost. We, as leaders, need to make sure we have one common goal because we are trying to get a broader organization towards that goal. The example that I really like is this example. We all use it in our day-to-day life. Very clear destination and a path to get to that destination. Our destination is Operations 2030. The challenge in our industry is, number one, a lot of the times that destination is not clearly defined. Number two, if it's defined, corporate knows it, but it's not bought in by the rest of the organization. Number three, that destination keeps on moving. We got new leaders. The economy is not doing well. We got suppliers that has challenges. Yes, we need to have flex in the model, but the destination can't change. And the final and the most important part, yes, we have the destination, but we do not have any clue of how to get to that destination. There are many paths to get to that destination of Operations 2030. We, as leaders, need to figure out what is the right path for our organization. Our job as leaders is to inspire. Our job as leaders is to drive change, is to communicate, is to educate, is to bring our organization to the next level of transformation so that we can exist in this world.